Hey there, happy Friday. I'm Olympia Holiday and welcome to the Daily Dose. Today's topic is going to be awareness. Did you know that the way you feel about things is entirely under your control and that your emotions and your reactions are a result of your choosing? Well, every day we're faced with people and things and situations that are completely out of our control, yet still affect our everyday lives. For example, maybe we get asked out by somebody we really like. Ooh, excited. Or maybe we break our favorite coffee mug. Disappointing. Perhaps they have our favorite food at the lunch counter. Yay, happy. Or maybe somebody cuts us off in traffic, we get stuck at a light, and then we're late to work. Oh, irritated and angry. So, what we need to keep in mind is that no outside force can make us feel anything. Happy, sad, angry, content, jealous, grateful, irritated, joyful. Only we can choose what we feel. None of the things that I just gave examples of necessarily have to elicit those responses from us. So, we have the ability to change the way we feel about things. If we're feeling negatively or upset about something, we have a choice to stop feeling that way since we chose to feel that way in the first place. Now, with a little bit of knowledge and a little bit of practice, we have the ability to consciously control and change our emotional states so that we're in control of ourselves instead of just running on autopilot. Being upset and hanging on to negative emotions only hurts the person who's hanging on to those negative emotions. For example, let's say that I'm really angry at somebody. Now, I can sit at home, stare at the wall, clench my teeth and my fists, and seethe in my anger all day long. And what happens? I just lost my whole day because I can't get past my anger to go do something constructive or to go have a good time. What happens to the person that I'm angry with? Well, that person might be at an amusement park or a birthday party or getting a job promotion. My anger, my negativity does not hurt them at all. It only hurts me. So, what can we do about this? How can we change the way we feel? Well, the first step is in taking control of our feelings is to learn to be aware of how we are feeling. Becoming aware of how we feel is a two-step process. First, we have to use our mind and think about how we feel. What emotions are we experiencing? The second part is that we need to tune into our body and become aware of what's happening and how we feel physically. Our thoughts are often random and unreliable, and the mind is a very powerful thing we have very little control over for the most part. Um, our thoughts can deceive us about what's really going on. It may color our perceptions because we want everything to be okay. So it's really important to listen to both the mind and the body when we are becoming aware of how we feel. So usually your emotional states will express themselves physically in our bodies. You'll notice that when we're sad, we move slowly, we talk slowly in low tones. When we're happy, we move a lot, we speak in a higher tone, we move around. So it's important to listen to both the mind and the body. Once we learn how it feels when we experience different emotional states, then we are free to take steps to change our moods. So we'll cover that stuff later. Today, I want to work on awareness. So let's practice being aware. Take a moment, take a deep breath. Now close your eyes, and we're going to think about how we are feeling. I want you to take a moment and ask yourself, what emotions are going on inside my head right now? I'm feeling a little nervous, a little excited, a little doubtful, and I'm feeling happy. Okay, great. So keep your eyes closed and let's go ahead and experience what our body is feeling right now. We're going to bring awareness to our body. We're going to start at the top and we're going to move down. How does your forehead feel right now? What about your eyebrows? Your cheeks? Your neck? How do your ears feel? What about your shoulders? How about your arms and your hands, your fingers? How does your back feel? Be aware of your belly and your chest. Be aware of your thighs, your calves, your ankles, your feet. Now, take a moment to note the emotions that you were experiencing, and now connect them with the physical sensations that you are aware of. If you're anxious, for example, you may feel tension in your chest. If you're sad, you may feel a heaviness in your belly. It's different for every person, but it's important to be aware of the connection between the emotions and your physical state. So if you don't have your eyes open, go ahead and open your eyes and smile. Yay for you! You have a body, you have feelings, you're breathing and you're alive. These are reasons to be happy, so take a moment just to thank yourself for being exactly who you are and being where you are in your life, because you're right where you're supposed to be. Also take a moment to thank yourself for learning some skills to make your life a little bit easier. So before we end for today, I'm going to share one laughter exercise with you. It's called cell phone laughter. So sometimes we get bummed out and we're in public and we really need to lighten up. And a good way to do that is just to choose to laugh. So it's hard as an adult to get over our own ego enough to laugh for no reason, especially if there are other people around. So here's a fun and easy way to laugh when it's hard to do so. Get out your cell phone and hold it up to your ear. Now, pretend that you just heard the funniest thing that you've ever been told in your whole entire life and laugh. Ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Uh-huh. Excellent, excellent. Well, hey, great job, everybody. I feel better. I hope you do too. Happy Friday. I wish you love, peace, and joy. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.